This is History and Government, Paper 1, which was done in April 2021, which was meant for 2020, but because of COVID, it was postponed up to April 2021. So you are supposed to take 2.5 hours. So this is the first page, that is from Kenya National Examination Council. The first page you are required to write your name, index number, your signature, and the date. For example, I can say this is Michael Daniel, and this is index number. Index number normally have the school code. For example, you can take 250065. That's the school code, normally displayed on the board. And then you have your index, for example, the 041. So that's your index, which you are given in your school. Then you sign here. And the date. The date, maybe it was done in 4th, just an example, 4th of April. 2021. So that is the information required in this page, and it is important because the examiner will be able to use this information to grade you. If you don't give this information, you may be your work may get lost. The name you can write in capital letters, no problem. Still on the same page, you are given instructions. And some of the instructions are the ones that we have just mentioned. So you should write your name and index number in the spaces provided. I've already shown you that. Sign and write the date of the examination in the spaces provided. We have shown you how you do that. So you are told this paper consists of 3 sections, A, B, and C. Answer all questions in A. 3 questions from B and 2 questions from C. So that is very important, so that you don't answer more question in a section than instructed. This is because it will take you time, and this may not give you an opportunity to do perfect work in the given questions within the time given of 2.5 hours. Answer must be written on the spaces provided after question 24. So this paper consists of 20 printed pages. So you are given this instruction so that you can check before you start doing the exam. The candidate should check the question paper to ascertain that all pages are printed and indicated and that no questions are missing. Very important, because you know human is to error. You may find there was an error in printing, and you start doing the question, then only to realize later there are missing questions. Candidates should answer the questions in English. That's also very important. You don't answer in Kiswahili or in your mother tongue, because the person who will be marking, the examiner will not mark that kind of work. The other section still on the same page, this is meant for examiners' use, so that when the examiners are doing their work, they can record. For example, here you can score like 18. Here you score like 8. So on, and then the total here is recorded. So you are not supposed to interfere with this page. So as we revise, we are going to revise section A, then B, and C. I'll be showing you the question and then provide you with the answer required, or that they are supposed to do that. From there, you can pause the video if you want to try the question. Then you can check the answers given, so that it is good for practice. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is question number 1. You are told 2 Eastern Cushitic communities who migrated into Kenya during the pre-colonial rule, and you are given 2 marks. So the answer that I'm going to provide has more than 2 points. So if you mention any of the two, then you'll be able to get the question right. This topic, this question is from Form 1, Topic 4, the peoples of Kenya up to the 19th century. So the two Eastern Cushitic communities that migrated into Kenya during the pre-colonial period were Redire, Bulji, Borana, Somali, Gabra, Gara, or sometimes they are called Oromo. So if you just, you can see 2 times 1. So if you pick, for example, Redire and Bulji, you get 2 points. If you pick Somalia and Borana, you still get full mark. So that full mark is total marks are 2 if you mention any of these 2. So those are the answers for this question. Question number 2. 2 forms of oral traditions used as source of information in history and government. Oral means using your mouth. So how was information passed orally? And that was the source of information. So let's see what was expected. So the two forms of oral traditions used as a source of information in history and government. This is from Form 1, Topic 1, Introduction to History and Government. So you are to be awarded 2 marks. So here we have songs, riddles, proverbs, folktales and stories, tongue twisters, mails, legend, and poem. So in the African setup, those are the days they didn't have radio, they didn't have TV, so they use this oral traditions method to pass information from one place to the other, or from one person to the other in the community. So if you pick any tool, for example, if you pick songs, poems, that's okay. Riddles, songs, that's okay. Proverbs, folktales, any two, you will be able to get the 2 marks. So you are given all this so that if you only remember 2 out of the 8, you still be able to get a mark for the full mark, that is 2 marks for this question. Question number 3. One reason for coming of Arabs to Kenya coast before 1500 AD. So what was the reason? And here, or what were the reason? Here you are awarded, this question is awarded 2 marks. So let's see what happens. One reason for the coming of Arabs to the Kenya coast before 15 AD. This is from Form 1, Topic 6. Contacts between East African coast and the outside world. So that's where the question is based from. So the reason why they came for trade, that is 1. They were looking for settlement, that is 2. They were escaping religious persecutions, conflicts, stroke civil wars. So if you mention persecution, conflict, or civil war, you still get. They came for advance or exploration. They came to spread Islam. So you see here, you are supposed to answer, give any of this. So this is very simple, because at least if you remember one of these, we have 5, you'll be able to get the 1 mark. Let's go to question number 4. 2 communities obtained from the Kenya coast during the long distance trade. You get 2 marks. So which are these 2 communities? Let's find out. 2 communities obtained from Kenyan coast during the long distance trade. This topic is from contact between East African coast and the outside world. So the commodities were like clothes or silk, beads, ironware or tools, utensils, grass, porcelain bowls, cowrie shells, spices, weapons. If you mention guns, say okay, swords, daggers. So because this question is awarded 2 marks, you can ignore this. So you get a mark if 2 marks if you mention any 2. For example, if you say crows and beads, that's okay. If you say beads and spices, still be able to get. So you are there are so many, you only need to remember any 2 of these. Let's go to question number 5. The other monument built by Portuguese apart from Fort Jesus. So which is this monument? Let's find out. So the other monument built by the Portuguese apart from Fort Jesus. This is from topic 6, contact between East African coast and the outside world. So the other monument is Vasco da Gama Pillar, which is in Marindi. But if just say Vasco da Gama Pillar, that's okay. You don't need to say where it is. But it is good to know where it is. You get 1 mark. Let's go to question number 6. Question number 6. 2 national days celebrated in Kenya. You get 2 marks. So if you name 2, there are quite several, you'll be able to get 2 marks. So which are these 2 national days? 2 national days celebrated in Kenya. This is from 2 topic 7, Constitution and Constitution and Constitution making. So we have Madaraka, we have Mashujaa, and we have Jamhuri. So any 2, you get 1 mark for each. And that's how you answer that question. Let's go to question number 7. The main reason for formulation of Inter-Party Parliamentary Group, that is IPP.G, popularly known as IPP.G, in 1997. Why was this formulation or the start of IPP.G? So this, we see what was the reason. The main reason for formulation of the Inter-Party Parliamentary Group, IPP.G, in 1997. This is from Form 2 Topic 7, Constitutions and Constitution Making. So the reason was to ensure a level playing ground for all political parties or promote free and fair elections. So that was the main reason, as it was seen that Kanu was overpowering the other parties. So the other opposition parties were weak. We go to question number 8. Question number 8, we are told 2 ways through which African communities in Kenya responded to the British colonization. The 2 ways how they responded. Let's see how they responded. Okay, 2 ways through which African communities in Kenya responded to the British colonization. This is from Form 3 Topic 2, Establishment of Colonial Rule in Kenya. The 2 ways is that they resisted, like the formation of Mau Mau. They collaborated. There are those that collaborated, popularly known as guards. Then they offered mixed reaction. This means they collaborated as well as resisting. So those 3. So if you mention any 2, you will be able to get 2 marks, 1 mark for each. And that's how you answer question number 8. Let's go to question number 9. One arm of national government of Kenya. How many arms of government do we have? We have 3. Judiciary, we have executive, and we have judiciary, executive, and parliamentary. So, or legislature. So one arm of the national government of Kenya. Form 3 Topic 8, Formation, Structure, and Functions of the Government. So we have the registrature, that is the parliamentarians. They make rules. The executive, that is the president and the national government. Then we have the judiciary, the courts and so on. So you mention one of these, you'll be able to get 1 mark. And that is how you are supposed to answer question number 9. Question number 10. 2 social functions of Orkoiyot among the Nandi during the pre-colonial period. Which are these social functions? 2 social functions of the Orkoiyot among the Nandi during the colonial rule, colonial period. This is from Form 1, Topic 5, Social, Economic and Political Organization of Kenya Communities in the 19th Century. So which are these social functions? Foretelling the future. They were able to tell what will happen in future. Presiding over the religious functions, or was a religious leader. So Orkoiyot was a religious leader. Arbitrating dispute, solving disputes among the members of the Nandis community. Blessing warriors when they are going for war. Rainmaker, they could do a ceremony when for the rain to come. Medicine men, they could treat people using the herbal medicine, which they were gathering from the forest. So that's how you answer question number 10. We go to question number 11. 2 ways in which the rule of law is maintained in Kenya. Which are these 2 ways? 2 ways in which the rule of law is maintained in Kenya. This is from Form 3, Topic 8, Formation, Structure and Functions of the Government of Kenya. So we have several, 5 of them. So the first one, all citizens / people are treated equal before the law. It doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor, you are supposed to be treated equal in a court of law. Number 2, an accused person is assumed or treated as innocent until proved guilty, taking suspect to court of law for trial. So when the police arrest a person, they are not supposed to assume that the person is guilty. They are supposed to take the person to court, even if they have found the person in the act or doing the wrong thing or breaking the law. Roman number 3, an accused person is given a fair hearing, a chance to defend themselves, right of appeal. So when you are taken to court of law, you are given a fair hearing. So the magistrate or the judge hears your side before and make judgment depending on what you have, what he has seen or what he has observed from the evidence given. Number 4, by ensuring independence of judiciary. Independence means the judiciary should not be directed what to do. For example, if one is accused, the executive should not direct the judiciary in determining their case. Number 5, by guaranteeing legal representation of the accused. One is provided with a judge, especially the murder accused. They are provided by a judge, by a lawyer or advocate to be assisted in their case. So that's how you answer question number 11. Let's go to question number 12. The author of the sessional paper number 10 of 1965. So who was the author? The author of the sessional paper number 10 of 1965. This is from Form 4 Topic 4, National Philosophies in Kenya. The person who wrote or authored is Thomas Joseph Boyer, popularly known as Tom Boyer, who was assassinated. So that's how you answer question number 12. You get 1 mark. Question number 13. The Education Commission, which recommended the establishment of 844 system of education. You get 1 mark. Which is this commission? The Education Commission, which recommended establishment of 844 system of education. This is from Form 4 Topic 5, Socio-Economic and Political Development and Challenges in Kenya since Independence. So this commission, the Presidential Working Party on Second University in Kenya, the Mackay Commission. So that was the name of the commission which recommended the establishment of 844. So that's how you answer question number 13. Question number 14. 2 types of government expenditure in Kenya. Which are these 2 expenditures? 2 types of expenditure in Kenya, government expenditure in Kenya. This is from Form 4 Topic 8, Public Revenue and Expenditure in Kenya. So we have capital expenditure and recurrent expenditure. So you get 1 mark for each. That totaling to, this one is any 2 times 1. So you get 1 mark for each. Question number 15. The Chief Executive of a county government in Kenya. So the 2010 Constitution introduced the county government. So who is the county boss? The Chief Executive of county boss in Kenya. Form 4 Topic 7, Devolved Government. This is the county governor. That is, he is the head of the county government. And that's how you answer that. This one doesn't have options. You must mention county governor to get 1 mark. Question number 16. The main grievance of the Ukamba Members Association. This was a party in the Ukamba people. What was their grievance? The main grievance of the Ukamba Members Association, Form 3 Topic 5, Political Development and Structure for Independence, Kenya, 1919 to 1963. The grievance was the destocking policy. That is, they were being forced to reduce their livestock. That is what we meant by the destocking policy. We go to question number 17. The other pillars of Nyayoism, beside peace and love. And you get 1 mark. So what is this pillar? The other pillar of Nyayoism, beside peace and love, from 4 Topic 4, National Philosophies in Kenya. That the pillar was unity, peace, love, and unity. That was the slogan of the Nyayoism. So that brings us to the end of section A. So in section A, you are supposed to answer all the questions, and I hope you have followed how you are supposed to answer this question. So from here, I will move to section B.